Yo, what up YouTube? It's Tony with Toast's Reptiles. Uploading my first video. Um, just getting ready to start my own channel on my ball python collection and my rat breeding, as well as my rat breeding projects that I have going on. I'd like to show you guys what I got going on here. I got a couple snakes here that maybe some of you guys out there could help me comment and let me know what they think, because I'm a little confused. Maybe I'm not sure what they could be. I bought some of them as certain things, and they've gotten a little bit bigger and they look a little different now. But so let's get started. And first of all, I'm gonna start with the rats. I got a group of rats here that are all white with sweet looking heads, just like that right there. They're pretty cool looking. I got 5 of them. There's a group there that'll be breeding for me. See what I can get out of them. And we've got a female here who is nice and plump, probably getting ready to give me a litter of pups, kittens, whatever you want to call them. She's been building a nest there in the corner, so I'm gonna get ready to move her into her own tub pretty soon here today. Here's a male Dumbo, really cool guy. Another Dumbo here. Then we got a blue boy back there. A little hard to see, sorry about that, guys. Tub's a little dirty from them sniffing in there and rubbing their paws all over it. Anyways, yeah, here's a female fancy, but she is het for Dumbo. In the beginning when I started, I bred a Dumbo to a fancy, and all the babies were fancy. And I did some research, figured out that those baby fancies could possibly be carrying the Dumbo genes. So I raised up a female and bred it to another Dumbo male, but not its father, because I do not inbreed. I'm not down with inbreeding. I think that's horrible. Even though that I'm breeding these rats to feed my snakes, but I still don't like the inbreeding process. Anyways, guys, yeah, so like I was saying, I raised that fancy female and bred her to a Dumbo male, and sure enough, I ended up getting she only gave me 3 for her first litter, but she did give me 1 fancy and 2 Dumbos, so I proved that out. And sure enough, yeah, the het Dumbo theory is true. So yeah, here's 4 more males that are breeders for me. They're not breeding at the moment. They're giving them a little break. They were really busy for the past couple months, and I'm giving them a break now. I care about my rats. I feed them dog food, but they're completely healthy. They digest well. They yeah, there goes one now, playing around. They're extremely outgoing, very energetic. So I mean, they're very healthy and big rats as well. So I know that the dog food that I'm giving them is definitely a good thing for them. So, but yeah, there's them. Here's a couple Dumbos that I produced. The first 2 Dumbos I produced, the solid black one, and then there's one there. He is a hooded black and white. Cool guys. They're probably about 2 months old now, 2 or 3 months old maybe. There's a female that was in there with them, a hooded female fancy. I'd like to produce some fancies that are het for Dumbo, just so that way I can feed my snakes, because I do not breed my Dumbos for snake food. I breed them strictly for pets. I like to rehome them to people who like Dumbo rats as pets, and that's strictly what I do with the Dumbos. Or I keep some of them as pets for myself and as breeders as well. Here I got a group of Dumbos that I just weaned, a bunch of all blacks and whites. I got one in there that might possibly be a blue one. She's a female and she's a Dumbo, but I'm not sure if she is or not. She's in here somewhere. There she is. So, but I don't know what color she could be. I know the camera doesn't do her color very good, but she looks different in person. She's got a slight tint blue to her as well, but who knows, we'll see as she gets bigger. There's Dumbo with some high whites on him too. Got 1 fancy out of there. I ended up getting 10, and 7 of them were Dumbos and 3 were fancy. Alright, give me 1 second, guys. Alright, so then we've got some more here that I had weaned a little earlier. Maybe about a week ago. These guys were weaned. There's some Dumbos in here, a couple fancies. Head-for Dumbo. Yeah, but I produced some tan Dumbos, some solid black Dumbos. I'm looking to produce some solid white Dumbos and some blue Dumbos, some brown Dumbos as well. Solid brown, solid white, solid blue. All those nice colors. Yeah, hopefully maybe one day I can produce a tailless rat, but we'll see. Then we've got here some more tan ones, hooded tan, black ones, a couple blacks with high whites. There's a male fancy Head-for Dumbo, female fancy Head-for Dumbo, which I'm sure she's pregnant, and then a male Dumbo. Yeah, these are all, I keep these guys all in their own colony. They're all happy with each other. They all, oh, actually, let's keep this down here. They're all, you know, fine with each other. So that's that. Yeah. Then I do have some females here that have some babies that are taking care of some babies. I just weaned the ones that were in here and moved the mother. So yeah, take the water bottle out, flip it upwards like this, close it. That way I know, and I don't get confused that there's no one in here anymore. They're gone, they're done. And I got my female hairless in here, who has just gave me a litter of 11. So we'll see what she gives me. Her first litter she gave me 16, but she didn't lactate, which was not good. And they all died. So, and she did not deliver them on the day that she was supposed to. So she delivered them a day after, so that wasn't good as well. But she gave me 11 this time. I bred her to a blue male fancy Head-for Dumbo, so we'll see what we get. Yeah, then we got another female fancy, no head, just fancy, with some fancy babies down there. There's that. These are, the rest are empty. Yep. So that's what I'm doing with my rat project right now. Like I said, or with my breeding and my projects, like I said, are, you know, to produce some solid whites, solid blues, solid browns. You know, I got my blacks and my tans. So you know, we're looking to do that. So yeah, but that's my rat. That's what I got going on for the rats. Now on to my ball python collection. I am breeding. I will have to do another video on my breeders because of the fact that they are breeding right now, and I throw the covers on them whenever I come in here, so that way there's no light bothering them or anything like that, because their heat is off and stuff like that. I keep them with this thermostat and all that stuff. So but yeah, but the other ones are here, and I do not have my entire rack filled yet, but I will. With this 2013-2014 ball python breeding season, I will have it full. So, but you know, without further ado, let's get started with the snakes. First off, we got a bumblebee male 2013. He just shed. Good looking boy. He's got a pretty bad head wobble. The person I got him from didn't take the time to explain to me how bad his head wobble was, but you know, it is what it is. I do know, and I am very, very familiar with the head wobble in the spider gene. But you know, it would have been nice if he would have took the time to explain to me, hey, he's got a pretty bad head wobble. But it's cool. You know, it is what it is. He eats really well. Like I said, he was born maybe in August, I believe. Oh, there it goes. There's a little bit of it there. Yeah. Sorry you guys had to see that, but he's a good looking bumblebee. Dark blacks, nice yellows, high whites. Nice white belly. Yeah, he's a good eater. He eats very well. He was a lot smaller when I first got him. Now he's extremely, well, he's gained some extreme weight, you know, so he's doing good, looking good. Next we got here is a female. I bought her as a normal, a baby. And she is growing rapidly. She eats like crazy. Just for some reason she doesn't look normal to me. I mean, the blacks on her are just too black. I mean, unless she's a high gold normal, which is I'm not, I don't know if, but I mean her belly is pretty clear up towards the top, and then towards the bottom it gets a little busy. It's a little busy, but other than that, over here all white, so who knows. I mean, I thought maybe it could possibly be a fire or maybe a vanilla, but I mean, I don't know. You guys comment, let me know what you think, what you guys think she could be, what your thoughts are. That'd be cool. So yeah, there's her. And then moving on, we've got the my male Mojave. He's 2013. He was doing really good. He was eating very well. He recently went off feed. Hasn't eaten in about a month now. Kind of sucks. I had some high hopes for him, and I guess I'm gonna have to wait till next year for him. But hey, no rush. It's cool. This off feed stuff happens in the ball python world. So you guys that are new to breeding, expect it. Be prepared for it. It's no big deal. But I mean, it is what it is, and it'll work itself out. So, but yeah, here's my male Mojave. Good looking snake. Nice looking morph. Yeah. So now moving on to the next one is a female normal. She was out of a Enchi to a normal clutch, and I thought she was really cool, so I kept her, and she just looks completely different. She's really orange. I mean, I know the camera you can't really tell, but her belly's really busy pattern. She's really orange, and her pattern above her as well is pretty busy. She's pretty. I like her. She eats very well. She's doing good. 2013 as well. So the next one, empty. Here we got 2013 male pinstripe. That yeah, he was pretty small when I got him, and now he's gained some weight as well. These guys are just growing like crazy. It's insane. This guy I picked up from Craig, office from Smitty's Reptiles. Shout out to Craig and Smitty's Reptiles. If you guys are looking for any purchases anytime soon, make sure you guys visit his website at smittysreptiles.com. He's got some good stuff for some awesome prices. Yep, make sure you visit him, give him a holler. Moving on, next we've got 2013 female Extreme Gene. She is pretty cool looking. She's got some awesome blushing. She's got some blushing there, but I mean, it's insane on this side. This side's even more wicked. I mean, her blushing is just crazy. She's definitely almost, she's about 98% reduced. I would say 97% reduced pattern. She's awesome looking. She's got some extremely awesome blushing. Nice walls there. Whites. Her head's nice. Beautiful looking girl. Got some good big plans for her. Big plans for her. So she's eating good. As long as she keeps eating like this, well, hopefully maybe she can breed next year. But if not, the year after. It is what it is. Moving on, I got a pastel, 2013 male pastel. He's a couple months old. He's getting pretty big. He eats extremely good as well as the others. He's got some nice blushing. His head's not too blushed out, but he is in shed. He's currently in deep shed, as you guys can see. But he's got some nice blushing on him. Let's see, there's some there, some more there. I'll have to do a video when he's out of shed so you guys can see exactly what he looks like. He's got some really nice dark blacks, pretty yellow. Yeah, I got him from some guy also, and the dude told me that he was a super, and the pictures that he had posted, obviously when I got him, did not match what he looked like. So, but it's cool. He's a good looking pastel. I got him for a great deal, and I'm not complaining. I'm not gonna complain there, at least. But I'll produce my own super pastel eventually, sooner or later. Hopefully sooner rather than later. But anyways, moving on. Yep, I think that's all of them. Oh, and then I do have my female spider down here. She's been on the cool side a lot lately, in her water bowl as well. I don't want to disturb her. She's really good looking spider. She's got some really high whites as well. She's got a really nice bright dorsal from head to the tip of the tail. So, but yeah, that's her there. Then I'll have to do another video, like I said earlier. I'm pretty sure I said earlier, on my breeders, so that way you guys can see them as well. You know, I don't want to bother them, disturb them now. It's their off period. Their lights and or their heat and everything is off right now. So, but yeah, just wanted to you know, introduce myself, show you guys a little bit of what I got going on here. You know, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, you know, comment, all that good stuff. And thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for another video from Tosa Reptiles. You guys have a good one. Take care.